Good morning, Lumberton Vets League faithful. It's the commissioner here on another edition of LvLore. Just checking in. We had our NPC, the new player combine for season 2. It was a success. I want to give a little bit of a review for all those that didn't make it, for those that did show up and attend. Really appreciate your support. It was hopping. A lot of guys in there, a lot of guys out there to show what they have. The new players were catching a little glimpse of what they will see this season. But before we start that, I will remind you guys that we will be having the LvL second season draft at Buckstein Brewery in Beaumont. That'll be at 6 p.m. on November 15th, this Saturday. Doors will open 5:30, 5:45. We've got a private room up there, no cover charge, anything like that. Free to everybody. Want to see everybody support their team, or if you're getting drafted, I want to see you come up there and shake my hand. Shake my hand! And, enter the league properly. So hopefully you guys will do so. But, again, back to the new player combine. Had some players that we've seen in the past that maybe weren't in the LvL last season, and some guys that just are fresh to the scene. So these folks are in no particular order. I made my notes, I checked them twice, and I wanted to give just a brief overview of some of the names to watch out for, guys y'all need to have on your radar. So I'll start with the top of the list. It's a guy that we're familiar with, old school Vets player, Jalen Hardaway. He balled out, he increased his draft stock status. Old school Vets guy, great passing. He was hitting his shots. He looked as quick as he was when he was in his early 20s. Ball player, gonna be a good guy out of Silsby. Jaden Gravis, another guy that's got to be on your first, second round radar. I think you guys know his defensive MVP of season 1 brother, Jonathan. This is the younger bro, and let's just say ball runs in their blood. He's a hooper too, and he can do it all. He's almost basically a 1 through 5. Passes well, can shoot it, has smart IQ. Another guy that you need to put on your top few round radar is Lumberton alumni Seth Jones, also the mystery baller. From a few months back, I put out a video about a Lumberton legend coming to hoop in the LvL for season 2. The reveal is here. It was Seth Jones, for all that guessed it. All of 6'4". He may have lost a step versus his old spry self and being able to jump out of the gym, but he's still got he's got the IQ. He's still got the defensive pressure. He was forcing some turnovers, had a few and ones as well. And I know he's working hard to bring his best foot forward for the league starting in January. Timothy Holt played well. He's another guy that's been around the game for a while, played a little D3 college ball from my understanding, and he's got 1 through 4 capabilities, basically can play everything but center. He has really good IQ as well. A guy that is kind of new to our scene, but I've heard his name before he showed up, was Brandon Lestinger. I know he was a 5-star athlete, when he was younger. He's still a top tier athlete from what I could see on Monday. He was guarding some of the better guys out there and holding his own, and I can tell he's got quite a shot as well. Great defense. He's got to be up there on your draft board as well. Justin Heisner, he is as tough as they come as well. I think he ate a bad burrito before he came out there, but he still showed up and balled out. First play, within like 10 seconds of him getting on, breaks an and one, breaks the defense down. Still super quick, still can jump out of the gym. Going to be a good player to add to your squad. Got Blake Meredith and Jacob Boyd. Both those guys are broad shoulders, big guys. Both those guys hustled pretty hard and will be good defenders as well. Brady Byers is out there. He's representing Silsbee. He is one of our snipers out there, a three-point threat, if you will. He'll get it going for a squad as well. Mason Forbes, he's a high-energy guy. He really wanted to get into the league, and I'm glad he did. He's going to be a good asset for some team out there. He's a kind of a wing player, and doesn't take a play off, always hustling, and we appreciate that in the league. A name you guys will be familiar with, Quentin Rico, been balling with us for a decade plus. One of the top tier point guards, in my opinion, of the LVL this season. He's a veteran of the Journey Church as well. He's been playing quite some seasons in there and has participated. I mean, if your team needs a true point guard, that may be a guy to grab. Who else we got? We got Logan Jones, the younger brother of Seth. He was up there as well. He did well. He again, another really hard hustler. Going to get you your rebounds. Not going to make too many mistakes. Good player. And another guy that you have to have on your first round radar here. I think everybody was impressed with, I think his nickname was Skywalker by the time he left, but Nick Edwards, come out of nowhere. Had troubles finding the gym, it seemed, but when he got in there, he made his presence felt. Easily say he was the best rebounder. There was also a play where he turned around and basically drop step dunked one, and then he almost somebody almost caught a body. He almost dunked on somebody in that game, in the games too. So y'all better watch out for Nick. I wouldn't be surprised if he's a top 5, top 10 guy in this draft. Another guy that I know has basketball pedigree, an Ozan alumni, played against when we were in school, was Thad Rideau. He's all a 6'4", 6'5". In LVL, he could easily run any position needed. But played with some top tier guys back in the day. Even was a teammate of Kendrick Perkins, from my understanding. He did his thing last night, or on Monday. Worked really hard on both sides of the ball, kind of guarded some of the better players as well. So I would say he's going to be another guy that's just come out of nowhere, top 5, top 10 guy in the draft that you're going to have to respect or get dumped on. So I think that's all the guys that draft stock. I would say, just as a brief overview, draft stocks that rose from this exhibition in NPC on Monday is, again, Jalen Hardaway, Jaden Graffis, Seth Jones, Brandon Lestinger, Justin Heisner, Quentin Rico, Nick Edwards, and Thad. I saw all their draft stocks jump. The other guys did well as well, not taking anything away from them, but those are the guys that really stuck out to me as real threats in this league. So it's going to be interesting to see what the future holds for all the teams. I don't know if you saw Bean Bryant yesterday was asked by the media about the draft order. There will be a video in the next day or so announcing the draft order for, and like Kobe said, it's going to get dropped like a Little Dumpy's pizza, fresh out of the oven. So you guys will see that. We'll build the draft order there. Our captains, I don't know if you guys happen to review the captain promos, put those out so you could have like a little idea of what type of ball player they are, as well as just announce what captain is with what team, so you kind of can reach out to them if you want, tell them you want me, or if there's a case that you don't want to be drafted by somebody, tell them that too. Let's be transparent with each other. I want everybody to land in the right situation in regards to teams. So hats off again to everybody coming out. I'll close this out by saying, you guys, please come out to the draft. I want to fill the room. I want to have it rowdy. Everybody that participates, the players that are in this league, we will be doing a raffle for a brand new $100 basketball, one of those nice Wilson Evolutions, an official game ball of the LVL, best basketball on the market in my opinion. We're going to be raffling off for someone that is in attendance. We'll have a box there for you to write your name in, and this is specifically for the players in the league, so your family can't sign up for it, but somebody in the league will walk off with a nice ball coming Saturday. So be there. Draft won't be probably too long, I would imagine, since we have a lot of returning players that decided to stay on the team. So I don't think the draft will be as long as it was last season. I will also live stream it in case you are busy, but if you want a shot at getting a free basketball, you need to show up. So I'm hoping to see everybody there. I know all the captains will be in attendance. I do have one more promo video that I will be shooting for the Lumberton Rockets. It ties in with the Little Dumpy's pizza sponsorship. Uncle Dumpy, the captain, Marshall Bell of the Lumberton Rockets, has now taken the reins for that franchise. And another one that has been replaced was our buddy Efrain Ramirez, was the captain of the Ankle Breakers last year. We wish him well. He had to drop due to some health issues. He's going to work on some things with his body and hopefully be back for season 3, but we wish him well. But Randy, Mr. Clean, Mr. 2-time, going for Mr. 3-time, Randy Verdine, one of the best big men in the game, is going to be the Ankle Breakers captain this season. So that's a little Easter egg for you. You may have not expected. But our captains are looking beefy, man. We kind of stepped our game up, if you will, from season 1 to 2 in regards to captainship. So we're getting, the cream will rise, and they've taken reins of being a captain for these franchises. So looking forward to seeing what we got. You guys have any questions about the draft? As soon as you walk in, you'll see our private room right there to the right. Bring your party hat. We're also going to have Versace Palladino, Mr. Trace, an Ankle Breakers alumni. He will be on the clock to give us a little bit of stand-up relief to start the party. Get the draft knocked out, and then I think I have that room reserved till 9 or 10 o'clock, so you guys can hang out for as long as you want or as short as you want. It doesn't matter, but either way, guys, if you stuck on this video for this long, hats off to you. It's what you need to do to get all the information you can regarding this pretty in-depth league. Thanks again for entrusting in Brian and I for starting this league and supporting us as you all have. It's been overwhelming and everybody's enjoying it, and we just want to make a family-friendly environment for these games and the draft. It's all got to be G-rated, guys. We want your kids to be involved when they can, and family, and we just want to create something here that's going to be leave lasting impression for everyone, including family members. And last thing I want to mention, if you do have a child that wants to be a ball girl or boy before the games upcoming, go ahead and get with Brian and I. Reach out. They'll get a little goodie bag, including a basketball if they do decide to volunteer to bring the ball out, get the crowd hyped for them. Just a cool memory for the kids. And yeah, so Saturday, see you all there. If you have any questions, again, just give me a shout. Come a shout.